I thought I was alone. Then my wardrobe opened. A chair moved across my kitchen. Someone watched me over my fence, and a figure appeared in my living room. These are the 4 nights that made me afraid of my own home.
It started in my bedroom. At exactly 2 a.m., I looked toward my wardrobe, and my blood ran cold. I woke up and noticed something strange. My wardrobe door was slightly open. I was sure I had closed it before going to bed. At first, I ignored it. Then I heard a soft creaking sound. Slowly, the wardrobe door opened wider. I froze. There was no wind, no open window, nothing. Then I saw something move inside the darkness, and before I could react, the wardrobe door slammed shut, by itself. I never slept in that room again. At the time, I convinced myself there had to be an explanation. Maybe I forgot to close the wardrobe. Maybe I imagined what I saw. But a few nights later, something happened in my kitchen that was much harder to explain. At exactly 2 a.m., I woke up to a loud scraping sound coming from my kitchen. Scrape, scrape, scrape. At first, I thought my fridge was making a strange noise. So I got out of bed to check. When I reached the kitchen, everything was silent. Then I noticed something that made my stomach drop. One of the kitchen chairs was slowly moving across the floor, by itself. I froze, and then the chair suddenly stopped, facing directly toward me. I wasn't alone in that kitchen. After that night, I started checking every room before going to bed. I thought being careful would keep me safe. I was wrong, because what I saw over my fence at 1 a.m. made me question everything. At exactly 1 a.m., I was locking my back door when I noticed something over my fence. At first, I thought it was my neighbor, just standing there, watching. But something felt wrong. It wasn't moving. It wasn't blinking. It was just staring in my direction. Then suddenly, it slowly stood up. That's when I realized. It had been crouching the entire time, and it was much taller than my fence. I ran inside and locked every door.
I wish I could tell you that was the end. I wish I could tell you things went back to normal. But the most disturbing encounter happened inside my own living room. And it happened when I thought I was completely alone. At exactly 2 a.m., I woke up to the sound of my TV turning on by itself. I thought I had simply forgotten to switch it off. But when I walked into my living room, someone was sitting on my couch, staring at the screen. Then the TV suddenly went black, and the figure disappeared. Warning sign # alleged story disclaimer. Bell follow Mr. SHADOWPULSE for more midnight mysteries, creepy encounters, and unexplained stories.